Former Prime Minister and Minister of Finance Dr. Timothy Harris believes the SKN Labour Party government led by Prime Minister Dr. Terence Drew orchestrated a plan to prevent him from speaking at the 2023 budget debate sitting in the National Assembly. Dr. Harris was a guest on Straight Talk hosted by Ian Patches-Liebert, who himself was a former Minister of Government under the Team Unity administration led by Dr. Harris. One of the issues discussed was the fact that the budget debate was closed and Harris had not made his presentation on the proposed government budget. According to Harris, comments made by Dr. Denzil Douglas, another former Prime Minister and Minister of Finance under whose administration he served, it would appear that in order to prevent Harris from speaking, it was necessary to prevent Dr. Douglas from making his presentation on his ministerial portfolios.
The statement by former Prime Minister Denzil Douglas, I think, tells a lot, that it was a strategic effort to contain the involvement of members of the Parliament and what should be a statement of public policy, a statement of public accountability, i.e. the budget for St. Kitts and Nevis. Here it is that on the government side, a member who is the most senior member of Parliament and who would have presented several budgets as Minister of Finance, is telling the public and the world at large that for some reason known to the Prime Minister and his advisor, he was not to speak, and therefore he had to go first to ZIZ, second to Freedom Radio, to be able to elucidate issues in relation to his ministries for which budgetary allocations have been made. That itself is unfortunate and had never before happened this way. And so if they had strategized to prevent Dr. Harris from speaking, it appeared in order to achieve that, they had to also prevent Denzil Douglas from speaking. I think it's a sad day for democracy. It's a sad day for public accountability, especially as the government pretend to be concerned about issues of good governance, wanting to create a new day, a new opportunity for inclusiveness, and they would go to the lowest low to ensure that one could not contribute.
Harris described the 2023 budget as falling short and of being incoherent in several sections. Glenn Bart reporting for SKN Newsline.